Welcome to Sunday Let's Play. Today, we're back out here on the Ohio Richlands for episode 7. No, 10. Why did I say 7? 10. We're back here for episode 10. Basically, the beans look like they sprouted up when in the May, so now the beans are starting to sprout, so yeah, I'm gonna roll it this episode, but I'm not even gonna count on anymore because they sprouted. So those are on their way. Corn will be put in the ground today back here. So this field is ready for corn. And our wheat is on its way to being ready. But, and our grass is also ready to go. The other stuff. So now I can actually get re-upped on feed for the sheep. For that. So first, let's start the day. I'm gonna get a worker. So I used the case last episode. So we're gonna use the deer this time. Has more hours on the case, but has less hours because it's also older. But getting the deer, to get the planter, I think. Yeah, I thought I bought a planter last episode, didn't I? No, I bought this universal seeder, which is like that, the universal one. I sold our planter we just planted with, so I need to get down there with the deer to go get the universal seeder. So I'm actually just gonna reset the deer because it's just a quicker way to get it back there. So we're gonna get that, and I think it used like how much horse? 240. The deer has 146 and 3. So the deer's gonna be cutting it a little short, but I can pull it. Pulling it just fine. We'll see how it does. If not, we'll go with something a little smaller. I probably could have just bought 2 different separate things, but I didn't. No, roll back up. Watch it. It's just I got an idea. I need seed in it. Never mind. Stop. Okay. I wasn't trying to see how well it pulled, but I'll put seed in it and see how it's gonna pull it. Oh, so that's there. Let him drive. While that drives back, we can mow. I need to get that mowed. That works. The grass goes all the way out into the street. Alright, it is being picked up. Let's get mowing. Oh, that's yielding 100 times better than that stuff over there was. About an equal area of it too. We'll just mow this so we can actually put it in. First harvested grass. This is technically our first harvest on this map that I planted. Technically it does count as a harvest. It's just grass harvest. Already 50% full almost, and I've only cut 2 passes. I'm gonna need multiple baggers. I should just buy multiple, but we're kind of low on money. If I had a lot of money, I'd just buy a ton of baggers. And just have baggers that are full on grass. It's just sitting in there. Also kind of depends on how much they need to fill it back up, too. I never want to have grass looking just laying around on this field. Harvest the bag till it's full and feed the sheep or whatever it's got, and then I'll harvest the rest of it back. A couple patches. 65% on 3 passes. Wish his bagger helped more. I like this little zero turn actually. I heard about it months ago and I was just waiting for it to release. And then I just hoping by the time I got to this by the time when I was at this episode, when I decided to do this, I was like, come on, zero turn. Didn't release. Then it released, I sold the Husqvarna and got this. Which is what my original intent was to do, was to get this one. Almost to the point the bagger is almost full. Now it's our final pass. Make it full. Now we'll just go empty this into the sheep and just see how much we get. I have crunched. Yeah, I crunched. I'm wondering how much extra we're gonna have. I may not be able to harvest that whole field. Just dump whatever they need in. But I don't know exactly how much. Yeah, they were a little low on grass, but now they got their feed. Retop back off. Let's get the water retopped off. Alright, let's go. Fill this back up and put it away in this shed. So I gotta mow more. I was just doing that to top it off. So we're not going to be able to mow this whole field. Alright, now we can continue to lower now. Lower now. No, that is lower. Why is it not? Oh, it's off. Why ain't it picking anything up? Uh-oh. For some reason, this thing just quit on me. Now I ain't picking anything up. Did I turn on the mower? No, I ain't picking anything up. Alright, so this thing quit working. Come on. If it says turn on, maybe it's a glitch where it shows if it's on, it's off, and if it's off, it won't lower. My circle button equipment. I don't know how to tell if it quit or not. Just go to this menu. No, it didn't quit. It's line lowering. I just hire a worker maybe. Chop the grass. Well, I don't want to chop. I don't want to chop it. I don't want to cut it. Bad. Huh. I don't know. The bag. I'm not gonna sit here and waste this whole episode trying to get this bag to work. So the bag quit on it after I emptied it into the sheep pen. So I'm gonna just give up on it this episode and go back. I'll play around with it after the episode's over and try to get the bag to work again. It could very well just be a glitch with the bag. There might be an update to the mod, I don't know. I'll mess around with it later. What I can't right now is to get this ready to be planted. And for some reason, it unfolded it along the way. Right and forget, I'm going to select this to corn. And we're just going to use this. It should be able to freaking fill it up a seed. We can get fertilizer dumped into it as well. I can go through this. Alright, we'll drive back here. So we'll just count it as that and be done with grass harvest because I was going to continue to grass harvest, but the bag messed up and now it ain't working. Not the mower specifically, just the bag on it, and that's the main part of it. Just a random fence post. It's hesitating a little bit. If this goes like 2 miles per hour, I'm not planting with this. seeder. I'll go buy another seeder. I will not plant with this. Okay, it'll go about 5. That's about 5 miles an hour. It's not bad. And with the set speed on it. What's the set speed it's supposed to go? 11. That's about the speed, I think, of an average planter, though. It's about a base game planter goes about 9, some 6. So this is going about the average speed of a base game planter, so I can live with this. It says putting corn in the ground, right? Yes. It says putting corn in the ground. Final field going on to plant. Big field too. So we probably use this universal one then. And our profit. And then these beans and corn will just be sold. But then the wheat and the grass we use for animals. So 2 of our crops will be used for animals, 2 of which will be sold. The one that makes the most money I'm going to sell. So I'm not going to even attempt to, because I ain't going to have enough stuff to do it. Almost done with our first pass. Come on, don't get stuck. Looks like it's spinning one tire more than it's spinning the other. Just hoping that everything does not get stuck. I'm gonna run headlands actually, like 2 headlands around the field, and then go back and forth. I remember when I did that one Ohio Release Let's Play, or attempt, that classic one on this map. That was the old one I had attempted to do, and then this one's like the re-ramped, continued version of that. I need to go back and watch that a little bit instead, because I tried to run it with classic equipment. We need to, after today, this series will get its playlist on it. Yeah, I do weird with role plays. I just give them their playlist. With this, I don't have a set thing for that week, so I let it get to 10 episodes, then give it its playlist for like a let's play, because I have so many of them. Role plays are in as many of, pretty much all the playlists are role plays. In a couple weeks, one of them will not be. Well, a couple of them I don't update on anymore because the series is done. And FS 19 Homeowner is about to join it. And to trade them out, I guess, Property Maintenance 19 is gonna be put back into work, and then the other one's just gonna be put out permanently. Good series, but when the Homeowner for 22 does come back, I'm gonna rebuild it. It's gonna be a whole different series. Kind of why I quit it, and took a long break from it, and started property maintenance. It's because when that one comes out, it's gonna be rebuilt, because I think I lost the map, or not the map, but the game save. I think is gone. I might still have it, but I think it's out. But then I'm gonna re-ramp that. And then eventually, after I re-ramp that, the property maintenance for 19 will continue right where it left off. Like I never took a break from it. Except it'll be every Saturday. Just like, no, every other throwback Thursday, just like the Homeowner is. It won't be weekendly like it used to be, where I did it Saturday and Sunday. It'll be just every other week on Thursday. Okay, sorry about that. My controller died, so I had to hook up a charger to it so I could keep playing and recording. But yeah, it's just basically that, and then so the schedule will get a slight tweak to it, but it'll still be the same days. But I'll just do a little bit of tweak into it, because that'll probably start after Christmas break, and I'm probably gonna start break after this, either following or the next or this after the following week. I'm gonna start break, I think December 17th. Whatever that Sunday is before the 20th. I think it's 17th. I'm gonna start a break, so like about 14 days, about 2 weeks from today. Break, so about 2 more weeks, and then I'm gonna end it right there on the 17th, and then continue back maybe that Throwback Thursday. So there won't be any Homeowner that week, but it'll continue afterward back on Throwback for PC that time around. So it'll lift the break on PC. When the break will get lifted. Maybe not. I'll either lift it that week, or I'll just basically I'm just gonna take that whole time to spend time with family and just not worry about it for a couple weeks. Probably from the 17th, because I'll record this Sunday, that Sunday, and then upload it and just not come back till after Christmas. That's how that's gonna work. Which is why I'm doing a lot of snow videos now. Like, I just did that snow one this week, just because I won't be recording. It's December. It's the snow month. It's winter month. Which is why I've been doing it all like that. The Throwback, not PC, don't think I'm gonna do a snow video on that for, I don't know how FS19 with snow on my PC works and handles it. I know it handled 22 decently, pretty much if there wasn't snow, but I don't know how it's gonna deal with on the computer. I know how it plays on console, so I'm gonna do it. The next Throwback Thursday Homeowner is going to be a snow video. And also to finish it off with a snow video. plowing and ripping around with some of the toys to finish off the series. No moving session or anything, because I'm not gonna continue to another map. It's just gonna end right there. Right there, it'll just end. That ain't gonna be till the 14th, I think. Yeah, that ain't gonna be till the 14th. Yeah, it won't be till the 14th. So I'm like 11 days from now, I'll do that. Now I even think about it, I don't even play FS19 unless I'm doing that. Really, I don't even play 19 unless I'm doing a throwback. I play 22. Now I'm just realizing that. Oh yeah, I was gonna do something else this episode. I was gonna take that truck in and trade it in. So actually, I've done a couple headlands. Tire worker right here. The new Silverado released just this week actually. It released the Silverado 3500, the Lizard. It released. I think it was actually a couple days ago. I know I said I wasn't going to sell a truck again, but I didn't see that coming. And that one looks a lot, not really necessarily cooler, it just looks cool. And I haven't even ever tried it. I just downloaded it today. The Silverado, Lizard Silverado 3500. And I wanted to get this one and use it instead. Silverado. I'm gonna get the 6-speed automatic. Let's get some Continentals. We'll get the Silverado grill, no high suspension. Yeah, we're just gonna get this one though, because it's newer. We'll get just really kind of after that, just keep it kind of stock, and then we'll paint it red, just like we had the last truck. Chrome suspension. In the grid, we'll have it chrome. Maybe. Yeah. And then we'll get a... Is it like a cab setup? There's not 2 trucks. So how'd you need a short body? It's a Cruise, so I'm guessing a short body? I don't know. That there, and we'll just paint the sticker yellow. Chevy yellow, I don't know. I don't know, I guess Chevy yellow. Oh, this looks cool. I've never even tried this truck yet. Yeah, this is our new farm truck. Yeah, the short body looks about right for this. One thing I don't like is the fact that they put that one little black thing back there, but... Yeah, so we traded in the 1982 and got The Silverado 3500. But this is gonna be our truck. The new farm truck. I don't know why I worry so much about farm trucks. I don't barely even use them. That was pretty freaking. That was about as much as that one cost, dude. I always get this farm mixed up. God, this truck's so cool. Eventually I do use it. I think it has a invisible hitch. Like the rest of them do. If not, I'll get a hitch put on it. I can customize it. I can put down a shop and customize it. Where's that worker at? He's back there doing his job. Now I'm gonna have to afford to put a hitch on. So I think I have some of those little portable like toolbox mods. I think I do. I'm not saying don't quote me on that, but activation trigger, emergency. Oh, it's a trigger I can push. Don't think I have a multiple one. No, I don't. I'm gonna have to find a place to put this big thing freaking down. I ain't gonna need to use it that much. I want to put it somewhere. I'm gonna spend $45,000. I would put it there, but I don't want to put it in the field either. You know what? I don't want to buy another field just to put this down. I could put it there, but it ruins the whole look of it. How far do I own over onto this guy's property? I own all the way to here. And how much does this farm cost? This for more space too. I could tear it apart. Oh god, how much does it cost? $1 million? Yeah, I don't need to hitch that bad. I'll drive it back to the shop after the video's over and put a hitch on it. I don't need one that bad. Yeah, I don't need a hitch. I don't need a hitch that terrible bad. Not that bad. I need a hitch. But I can wait for a hitch. Rather than paying $1 million. I ain't got $1 million anymore. I'm broke. I'm broke on this freaking series. I'm freaking broke. Now we'll just run straight lines going up and down the field. God, I need that revenue from these crops so bad. But $200,000. The goal is not to have $0. And that's probably gonna happen. The goal is not to. Then I won't be able to survive if I need to buy something. The way I'm going, I don't think I'll end up with $0, but I might. I might end up with $0. Probably gonna end up with $0, at least for a minute. Well, longer I don't make any big purchases, I won't, but I'm kind of low on money. these crop revenue from this corn and bean come in, will boost me back up a little. Maybe if it stays about right here, it'll be about 300K. Maybe boost me back up to 300,000. Possibly 300,000. Most definitely $300,000. God, this, even on the Frankenmuth, this one just chugs fuel. This tractor does. This tractor's gonna drive me broke. This specific deer, it's a good tractor, but it just chugs fuel. Drinks it like it's going out of, stowing away. Drinks the frick out of this fuel. I ain't even steering it at all either. I'm just letting it drive itself. No steering wheel. Always go the straightest. Just by looking at the lines. This thing drinks. Got a good portion of the field already done. That'll just be all for after we're done planting the rest of the field. We'll get all that planted. We'll just continue to run line up and down that and get this whole side done. And that line on this side. We'll start with this side. I think it should plant this out. God, this deer was nice. I'm literally just doing that little bit just to keep the field in even lines. Tractor slowing down. We might be able to get this section done this episode. I'll probably do that over there off recording. That's probably how it's gonna work. Because in June, planting season will be over. I won't be able to do this anymore, which will suck. Because I need to get this planted. Or we're never gonna get any money. And that's gonna be our main money field this year. Last year was this one. And then the grass and that won't make any money. No money. Only animal money. From wool and eggs. Oh, I accidentally hired a worker. Oops. Even. Oh, back over. Okay. Okay, and then we'll just plant this. We're done with this pass, and I don't say we'll get done with the whole field this episode, but we'll get done with this section maybe. We might have time to get the whole field, but I doubt it. Because I don't want to go for insanely over, and I don't want to go over an hour. And it won't. It'll go to like 50 minutes. Do not like going over an hour unless I'm alive. Shoot. We should possibly get done with this section. I'm thinking we aren't gonna. I never realized this field will be planted with corn. You have no idea how hard it was to get snow in the homeowner. That was almost impossible. I had to skip so many freaking months. Get it to December, I had to set the snow to snow. I had to turn the time up to like extra time scale I had to use, and I'd get it up to like 500 and just sit there and let it tick, 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 and let it find snow. And then it got enough on the ground that I counted it snow. And then in the middle of that episode, it actually snows the rest of the way. And I'm like, oh, come on. And I had to go back and snow blow it for real that time. I was like, oh god, this is gonna be a terrible snow video. And then it actually snowed. So I'm like, I was trying to find like a seasons mod that actually, I found something that let me make it snow, but it was really hard to do it, and I didn't want to try to mess up my game to try to do it, so I just like, I'm just gonna make it snow with F12, and I made it snow. Just work. Lots of work. And I did a snow video. Oh, freaking hired a worker again on accident. I didn't even realize I'd hired a worker. And I was letting him plant that whole field. We're done with this path. We'll probably finish this pass, and then we're probably just gonna end it. So we didn't get finished with this section, but I'll do it off screen. And I'll just do it to finish it off. because I didn't get finished with it. Didn't think I would. Not seeing how big it actually was and how slow this thing actually goes. So here, this is where we're probably gonna end this episode. We're gonna end this episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. And we'll see you guys next time here on Simulation for the Nation. Out.